Hi dear ones, if you feel insulted while speaking spoken English and your tongue tied, your mind doesn't respond properly at the time of speaking English, then this video is going to be very helpful for you people. As in my videos, I used to give you some tips regarding how to make your mind prepared for learning any sort of language. And as far as the English language is concerned, this language is very important language. When Britishers came in India in the 16th century, our whole country was divided into different riyasas or states which were based on linguistics and geographical conditions. They have different sort of languages by which they communicate with each other, but there was no single language which was spoken worldwide. So when Britishers came in India, they brought English together, their native mother tongue, and they started education in India by instructions, giving instructions in English. So we happen to learn whole country, irrespective of their different linguistic background, started learning English, and it benefited us to be united. Then it was the struggle for the independence against Britishers, and whole country united, and medium of instructions became English for them. Many newspaper started publishing, and publications was in English, and due to the knowledge of English, whole country integrated against Britishers. So it played a very important dominant role in pre-independence era, or in a post-independent era now. This language has become a global language. So we must learn this language, and although we are patriotic and we are ruled by the Britishers, but every single country who is using this language, they are getting benefited by coming closer, as whole world is shrinking together, and we are doing many innovations together. So all the science technologies, high class literature, and medical science, engineering science, everywhere all the books are in English. So we need to focus to learn this language, because this is the pressing need of time. People have started learning this language now in this 21st century, and after post independence, this language is mingled in us. So when you go to get a job in a multinational companies, corporate world, or in a high class Indian services, civil services, if you are a effective speaker and you have good command over English, so there are chances for you to get high post jobs and executive jobs. So you people, right from the beginning, from your school days and college days, try to speak in English. And the fourth thing, how to speak English, and how to make an environment in which we should be able to speak English properly. An environment can be generated, because it's a game of mindset. If you are determined enough to speak English properly, you will be able to get an atmosphere. All right, how? You will search into the internet, you will go to the YouTube, you will seek for the that kind of groups, friends around you, with whom you can discuss things in English. And fifth thing is that be a good listener. I have repeated this thing in all of my videos. Be a good listener, because if you want to learn English, you will have to learn English just like a newborn baby learns any language in his or her family. He listens some sounds, and after getting familiar with those sounds, he or she begins to speak in that particular language. The same way, just devote 1 hour daily for listening, and thereafter reading skills. And we have plenty of resources by which we can read English these days, we can listen English these days. And after reading and listening, when it comes to speaking English and spoken English is concerned, you will have to give a serious attempt to this. If you are not giving sincere and serious attempt with a focused, richer focused mindset, you would not be able to deliver sentences. And sixth thing is grammar. Okay, it is universal truth. If we are saying anything else, that should be grammatically correct also. And that grammar can be learned begin right from the beginning. Sentence formation, every sentence has structure. You need not to worry about the structure, but if you are speaking anything else, you will have to know how to use subject and how to use object. And in between subject and object, there are helping verbs and main verbs. And these helping verbs and main verbs sometimes are not used. We use models, sometimes we use non-finite. So this way, grammatical section will also be taken by me in my coming videos, and I will tell you each and every minor things of grammar in a shortcut. Like tenses can be learned within a single day. Active passive can be learned by 3 tricks, and direct indirect can be learned by 5 tricks. So this is gonna be a very important and interesting sessions for you also in my grammatical videos, which will be very soon. I will upload those kind of videos. So grammar is also important, but need not to go to cram only the rules of grammar, but functional grammar is needed. You can take grammar, and I will also in my videos I will tell you how to solve grammatical portion for competitive examinations like NDA, CDS, Sainik schools, entrance examinations, and other sort of the examinations where this grammar and functional grammar is asked. So definitely you will get these kind of videos in near future also. So my friends, what is the important thing for speaking any language? That is an environment, and that environment can be given in the form of listening environment. Listening environment can be generated at home. So if you are a parent, if you are a student, college going boy or girl, you can make some sort of the habits by which you will be able to speak fluently English, and I will suggest those suggestions in my forthcoming videos. So till then, goodbye. And if you like my videos, I'm not compelling you. If you like these things fruitful, so please do like, subscribe, and share my videos so that I could be benefited by your these little kind of things. So stay tuned, and Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.